body lies on the pavement near a New York ice cream truck. The year is 1943. A gumshoe detective approaches the cold corpse, doomed to forever imitate the cold ice cream he fell next to. The detective kneels.
Looks like this fella wanted a cold treat. Guess he got the cold truth instead.
Out of the shadows steps a shadowy dame. She is carrying a camera and a notepad. She introduces herself as a reporter.
What a mess.
Are you alright?
I'll be fine.
What kind of person would leave a perfectly good can of garbanzo beans in an empty alleyway?
Perhaps the same kind of person who'd commit an act of third-degree murder in such close proximity to an ice cream dispensary.
I've got it! Whoever left this can here must have been the one who committed the murder.
That's what I
Come with me. I may need your help.
Oh, okay.
In an abandoned tuna fish canning facility, a low-life mob boss and one of his goons meet under the cover of darkness.
Something smells fishy, boss, and it ain't just this abandoned tuna fish canning facility.
This pesky detective's getting on my case, see? I knew it from the moment I returned to the scene of the murder. My can of garbanzo beans was gone. Nyeh!
What should we do, boss?
Give him a little present. And by present, I of course mean shoot him with this here Tommy gun. It'll work like a charm. Nyeh!
It'll be just like a Christmas present.
I'm Jewish!
Oh, shucks.
The goon leaves the canning facility, weapon in hand. She enters her car and sets off to the detective's house. Back in the detective's apartment, the mysterious dame and detective are working out the details of the crime.
So I guess that solves it. The can was purchased at the local Daily Bread grocery store, and as we learned, Davy Dickerson, the biggest mob boss in New York, happens to frequent this particular grocery store. That, and the violent nature of the crime, would suggest that Davy's responsible.
I don't know about all that. What I do know is that this crime could have been committed by only one group, the mob. And I happen to know that a certain Davy Dickerson is in the market for killings like this.
Wow, I really think you're onto something.
We should go after him, but not until morning. In the meantime, what say you and me?
Suddenly, the sound of screeching tires is heard. A pair of headlights sweep past the window of the dim apartment, and then a loud rat-a-tat.
Get down!
We'll get you next time.
Who was that? How did they know where you live?
I recognized her. I'm pretty sure she's a Protestant. I've seen her at church. We go to church.
Right. Anyway, I don't think we're safe here. We gotta go after Davy tonight.
I see. I'm sorry, did you say something?
Let's go.
The fearless detective and his street-smart partner track the mob boss down to a local ice cream factory. Inside, the boss and his trusty henchmen plot their cunning ruse.
Boss, I did what you asked, but the detective wasn't even hurt.
Perfect! Everything's going to plan.
Boss, I don't understand.
Of course you don't. It's my plan. Mine, not yours. Mine, my plan. Nyeh!
So what you're saying is that you sent me to kill him, knowing that I'd inevitably fail with hope that the detective would track me back to this location so that you could spring your clever trap?
Yeah, something like that.
Outside, the detective and his companion park their car and approach the factory.
Looks like Davy left a ladder leading up to that open window.
Now we just need to find a way. Oh, hey, a ladder.
Wait! It could be a trap.
Trap? Ha! No way. If he wanted to trap us, why would he give us an easy point of entrance? What would he do then? Ambush us once we got inside? Ha!
That's exactly what he's going to do. I don't think we should, and you're already climbing the ladder.
Come on, we got a gangster to catch.
The dame reluctantly follows the detective through the open window. Once inside, the pair find themselves in a dark catwalk.
Boy, it sure is dark in here. Ah, that's better.
Detective, nice of you to drop by.
The mob boss pulls a lever, and a section of the catwalk falls away. Luckily, it wasn't the section that our heroes were standing on.
Yeah, these things never work when you need them.
The jig is up, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, friend.
I'm not your friend, pal.
I'm not your pal, guy.
I'm not your guy, man.
Guys, enough!
Now that I have you two here, I can finally initiate my plan.
And what might that be?
Kill the both of yous.
Okay.
The mob boss jumps from his control room and lands on the catwalk. He starts yelling as he runs towards the detective, arms flailing. Turns out the catwalk was much longer than the mob boss realized, and he ran in a straight line for nearly 45 seconds before the detective finally shot him in the chest. The mob boss clutches his chest and finally falls over the railing and into a massive vat of ice cream below.
Well, looks like he wanted a cold treat. I guess he got the cold truth instead.
Wait, didn't you use that one already?
No.
I'm pretty sure you did.
No!
And just like that, the detective vanished into the night.
Why is he running?
Because we have to chase him.
But he didn't do anything wrong.
He's the hero New York deserves, but not the one it needs right now. So we'll hunt him, because he can take it. Because he's not our hero. He's a silent guardian, a watchful protector, a dark knight.